So when someone dies, one would want to have their loved ones around them, and as soon as they have passed, in the Muslim faith, majority of Bangladeshis are Muslim, they would want to have the burial process done as soon as possible.
So when a person approaches the end of life, usually the whole family will gather, and what they will do is they will pray for the person. So we will say rosary and make sure that we pray.
For me, two things come to mind instantly when I think about my own death. The first one being not wanting to die in pain, and the second one is around ensuring that actually I don't die alone. And it's also really important for me to have my close ones around me, have my symptoms well controlled, and actually I think it's also very important that actually I get to choose where my preferred place of death would be.
I follow Jainism. We believe in non-violence and we respect all life forms. We would love to care for our loved ones as much as and as long as possible.
Good care in my culture means respecting the person's wishes and making sure that they are not alone, and most importantly, not die alone.
My understanding of hospice care is a safe place for the patient where they are looked after well, fed well, allowed their own autonomy to make their own choices, and where the family is allowed to be the family rather than the carer.
Thinking about end-of-life care in Lithuania, being with loved ones is really important, as is effective symptom and pain management. As family is so important, good aftercare when they're grieving is also really key. Good end-of-life care in Lithuania is all about being listened to and having your spiritual needs being met as well as the medical ones. In Lithuania, All Saints' Day, which is on November the 1st, and All Souls' Day, which is on November the 2nd, is when Lithuanians flock to the cemeteries to respect and honor the graves of the loved ones. When a person dies, Lithuanians gather in a person's home. A vigil takes place, which usually lasts about 3 days. And this is when they honor and pray for the soul of the departed and take the time to celebrate their life.
Most of the care is predominantly done by women in the household, and so it's really important that they talk about the impact of that. And sometimes we don't tell our loved ones that's unwell what is actually happening, just to protect them and not to cause any distress. Within my family, it isn't widely known of what hospice means and what hospice care means. In Bangladesh, we don't have hospices, so here we do, and it's important that people understand what hospice care is. And for me, it means getting the support you need, whatever that looks like for you as a family. It's not just the medical care, but also the emotional, psychological, financial support as well.